Well, are you planning a road trip anytime soon? You're probably thinking about family time. We're a little over a month away from Thanksgiving. It's going to hit you harder in the wallet. In case you haven't noticed, which I'm sure is not true, gas prices are way, way up. I guess the only way you would know that they haven't been up is if you don't have a car. But nationwide, the average cost of regular gasoline now stands at $3.27 per gallon. That's a 7-cent increase over the past week. It's the highest price for gas in 7 years, fueling the jump at the pumps, rising crude prices. Here to talk about everything is Kristen Myers, editor-in-chief of The Balance. Thank you so much, Kristen, for returning and being back with us again. So obviously, when the pandemic started, we saw a huge dip in prices. We saw a dip in a lot of things. Not as much demand, a lot of people telecommuting, which we've now, of course, termed Zooming into work. So now we're seeing this big increase. What is the largest factor in fueling the demand? People are getting back to the office?
Well, one of those things is just what you're mentioning, that demand. It has absolutely been surging. And you and I have chatted about inflation. So we're also seeing rising prices across the board. And despite the fact that we have been seeing this rising demand as more and more people decide to get in their car and go to work or go to the store or go on vacation, take to the skies and get on an airplane, we still see the oil cartel, that's OPEC plus, still limiting the supply of oil. And that's something that they've kept limited since the start of the pandemic. And the United States, which has become an increasing exporter of oil, has not at all risen to some of the production levels that we've seen pre-pandemic. And then one of the other things that has had a knock-on effect are some rising prices in other commodities like natural gas. So many Americans rely on natural gas. Well, the rising prices in natural gas is causing some folks to look to oil instead. So all of this is really driving up the cost and the price of oil, which, as you mentioned, is causing a lot of pain at the gas pumps.
And again, the cost of gas tripling in the last 18 months because of all the reasons you just mentioned. But this is not summer peak driving season. This is fall headed into winter. So could we see any change? Could we see prices kind of level off or come to balance?
You know, that's really the million-dollar question right now. But unfortunately, for folks that are looking for some sort of relief, it does not look like it will be coming anytime soon. Analysts are saying that you can expect that those oil prices might continue to rise. As you mentioned, it's the fall right now. We still are seeing some nice weather days where folks don't yet need to turn the heat on. Well, that's going to be changing in a couple of weeks. And then we also have the holiday travel season. So more and more folks are going to be fueling up at the pumps. More and more folks are going to be buying airplane tickets, and that's only going to increase that demand. And so we can see some of those prices continue to rise. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like relief is coming anytime soon.
All right. Well, I think there's always ways around it. A lot more walking trips to the grocery store for sure. Maybe get some of that exercise outside, at least until it starts snowing and blizzarding in parts of the country. Kristen Myers, thank you so much for being with us as always. Appreciate it. We'll still ahead more